Hey Aquarius, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did pull 5 cards for you. We're going to go ahead and see what's going on with your individual energy. I'm going to get right into it. I did pull a card here, and it kind of means the same exact thing, so it just summarizes everything. Is there anything you need to know? Yeah, you guys, there's some strife coming. There's some strife, there's some differences that are popping up. Differences popping up with somebody. I don't know if this person is older or father figure. I don't know what this is, but somebody's popping up in your energy. Somebody has some feelings, I guess, about what they feel like or how they feel you should live your life. I'm gonna be honest with you with that. Aquarius, give me Aquarius's energy. What's going on? Because it looks like this might be taking place in the area of love where somebody has an opinion about you guys, or I don't know if you have deep beliefs or some old, I don't know what an old outdated belief, or it really feels like there might be somebody in your energy who's not on the up and up, that's playing out in your energy. Let's see what this is. All the feels. There's deep love, soul connection, and feeling at home. Somebody does not feel at home. You don't feel a deep connection to this person. This King of Pentacles, it comes out reversed here. I feel like whoever this person is coming up in your energy, whatever they do, there's no follow through, right? So they may promise you something or pretend to play some sort of part in something, and really they don't deliver, right? So there's no follow through. They could be promising you guys things. They could be saying, oh, I can do this and that for you, or I can help advance your career, or even I'm the man, I got money. Knocked up. Okay, pregnancy, baby on the way. This person is probably not telling you that they have a baby on the way, all right? Or maybe you somehow got knocked up by this person and you don't feel anything for them. I don't know what this is. Give me one more, please. Tell me what's up with, what is this? The feels reversed. I feel nothing for you and somebody's pregnant. There you go. Tell me more about somebody getting knocked up. We also have cuffing season. Somebody's single and ready to mingle. Wait a minute. Single and ready to mingle for a relationship. Okay, somebody's on the hunt for a relationship. So somebody felt like, possibility, somebody felt like, or they may feel like, that having a baby is going to, you know, help them during cuffing season. They'll be able to hem you up and get you right where they want you. Something like that. All right, somebody does not have a deep love. I don't know who this is. Some of you guys, Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Some of you guys may have gotten pregnant by this person here. Whoever this person is. So that's one scenario that's coming up for you. And this may have happened during cuffing season. So I think that's the winter time. Somebody may be pregnant. Or somebody's going to say, I'm pregnant. Something like that. Alright. Because that's just a lot. That's a lot of messy details. And I get there. Anyway, Aquarius, we're going to see what's going on. Now, there's somebody popping up in your energy. Like I said before, for some of you, this could be a father figure or something like that. Alright. Now, I feel like whoever this father figure is, they're here to bring you some sort of a warning. Give me one sec, guys. I'm having coffee. It's not as strong as I need it to be. At all, literally. Okay. So, there's somebody who shows up in your energy. I don't know who this person is. This might be the energy that you are in, Aquarius. Some of you may have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in your chart. Some of you could actually be dealing with a Taurus here. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. His Royal Highness warns of being greedy and untrustworthy. That's what you get with the King of Pentacles reversed here. All right? You're being warned of being greedy and untrustworthy. Or this person in your energy has been warned. Somebody's goal is to win at all costs. This person is deeply destructive. It turns out that being domineering, controlling, and possessive does not actually get you any kind of success. It says here, you have to work hard. So we see some unwillingness to work hard, whoever this person is that you guys could be dealing with. This Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This person does not want to work hard. This person is lazy. This person is going to tell you, yeah, I'm looking for a job. Or they're going to tell you, first of all, they're going to tell you how set they are. I'm set. I don't need to do nothing. I can flex for the rest of my life. Da-da-da. This person does not, they can't flex. This person doesn't have any money to flex, all right? It says something here about them being out of money, all right? It says here they're jealous. They might be jealous of you. They don't want to work hard. They're lazy and they're possessive, right? So there's something here where there's an issue with this person. Maybe they've been mean to you. For some of you guys, you may have lent this person some money, Aquarius, and they did not return the money. It could be something like that going on, or you find that they're irresponsible with money. There's something where there's no follow through. For some of you guys, you could be dating this person. You could have gotten pregnant by this person. Again, there's no follow through with this King of Pentacles that comes up. So he might be saying, oh, I have this and I have that, or going on and on about how great he is and all this other stuff and how well established. And now he does have connections. He absolutely does. But I don't think he has a great reputation with these connections. There's something here where this person may skip out on bills. The people that they work with, they may become jealous of, whatever that's about. Now, when I take a look at this, I feel like this person could have granted you guys some sort of injustice here, because I see King of Pentacles reversed. I see something with injustice. All right, so we're talking about somebody who's nasty, evil, no follow through, and they don't care. All right, this could also be somebody here who is not the greatest father in the world, if they are one. Something like that. They're just not a great person, right? They're not practical. They are not a great investor. They're not wise when they do things, when they make financial decisions. Everything is kind of about them, or is done out of irresponsibility and no thought for others, especially if you're pregnant and having a baby. I wouldn't count on this person being there. I think you're going to call up this person and say whatever, whatever, and they just are not going to answer the phone. But they're not answering the phone for really anybody that they owe something to, or something like that. Anyway, you guys, this is energy that comes up. Now, I don't know if this King of Pentacles has changed, or... See, what I'm seeing here is that there's something going on with the baby, and I see the High Ferrant. The High Ferrant can actually represent some sort of court, where you've advised this person, Aquarius, over and over and over again of whatever, whatever. You've given gentle reminders, da-da-da, da-da-da. This person, this King of Pentacles energy is single and ready to mingle, so they really ain't giving too many whats about somebody being knocked up in a pregnancy, and I don't know who's caring about this. They want to get married or something like that. This is conformity. This is this King of Pentacles reverse dedication to whatever it is that they conform to, right? Whether it be good or bad. So if I conform to the church, that's what I'm doing. About my Bible, the church life. If I'm dedicated to it, I'm dedicated to it. Now, on the other flip side to it is, if I'm dedicated to this organization or this whatever I belong to, I have the same dedication. So you do see somebody who's devoted, good or bad. It says something about, I don't know. Ooh, it looks like somebody might be, somebody may have seen something ahead of time. But it really does focus on conformity. Let me just keep it under that umbrella. It focuses on conformity. Somebody who goes by the book, no matter what it is, their traditional expectations, they're going to go according to the book. So whatever they practice is what they're going to go by. All right? But otherwise, you guys could be bringing somebody to court. You could be bringing Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo to court. Could be a Taurus. You could be bringing them to court over some money. For some of you guys, this might have to do with finances, whatever this is about, right? For some of you here, and this goes on to another piece, the High Ferrant talks about wisdom and prophecy. There's something about a wise elder, and it just goes into who this person is, a wise elder who always follows the rules and sometimes makes them. So this person follows the rules, but they also make the rules. But you can get something else out of that too. When I originally read it, it says this traditional person that you guys are dealing with, they make the rules, but it also makes them, meaning other people, follow the rules. That's what I got initially from it. This person has the ability to make other people follow the rules, whatever that's about, however they do it. It says, I don't know how they do it, but it just says that they are able to do that. They do it. They're an elder. They follow the book according to whatever it is you guys believe. All right, so that's trustworthy, whatever it is. I don't know. Anyway, but it also goes on to say, what about the rules that need to be broken? It also suggests that this High Ferrant energy, this could be you, Aquarius, or there could be a Taurus energy out there. They question both sides of it. All right. It goes on to say that this person follows the rules and sometimes makes them. Okay. But what about the rules that are meant to be broken? It goes on to say there's a need for people to jump on the counters, or you need to acknowledge that somebody is going to jump on the counters. Literally, it talks about somebody jumping on counters, page 32. It also goes on to say some counters are meant to be jumped on. Sometimes it's okay to turn a blind eye. For some of you guys here, you're dealing with somebody who is a conformist, but they also turn a blind eye. It's like they have this wisdom and prophecy. They know when to shut up and sit down when it's time, because they know something is about to flip. They see what's coming when it goes into the wisdom and when it goes into the prophecy. Whoever this High Ferrant is, or this could be you, Aquarius, you see something coming because you have foresight. Or this High Forant over here, which could be a pope, or it could be a pope, right? It could be some religious organization. They know that something is coming here. So, in a sense, they understand that sometimes the table has to be flipped, meaning things have to change. And they will, and they're aware of it, because they're not jumping in the way to do anything about this table turning or jumping and dancing on the table. Whatever's going on here, they are not. And it specifically says counters need to be turned over. So we do see somebody here, could be a Taurus, who's turning a blind eye. They will not intervene. I am not going to intervene. This is the way something has to play out, and the way they're looking at this, because remember, this person follows a direction. So we're not talking about some crooked High Forant. We're talking about somebody who firmly believes in whatever it is they believe. Like, it's a firm belief, and they go by the book. And according to what they see, some prophecy, it says this has to happen. So I think their way of dealing with something is they turn a blind eye. Why? Because they know the tables have to be turned, the tables have to be flipped. They know that something is coming. Remember, the word prophecy is very important here with this High Forant. All right? So, somebody's turning a blind eye. I don't know what that is. This could be something that is, it could be situational here. It doesn't all have to fit together. But there's a Taurus involved in this. I will tell you this, guys. You also have this Ace of Cups that comes up reversed here. This is... Hopefully I'll be able to finish this read. This Ace of Cups coming up reversed here. This is some sort of heartbreak. A lost sense of spirituality. There is room for learning. So whatever this Ace of Cups is about, there's some room for you to learn from what happened here. For some of you, it could have been some sort of heartbreak. Maybe you found out something, or I don't know what happened here, but something where you conform to some sort of tradition. It doesn't end up working out. There's a relationship that maybe you guys were hoping was going to get up off the ground the way you wanted it to. I feel like it did not. I feel like a proposal did not come through. I feel like whoever this is may have tried to, force their will, right? They may have tried to, I hate to say it like that, I'm not trying to be funny, but it was cuffing season. Somebody wanted to get pregnant so they could always be with you. They got pregnant because they wanted this marriage, but it ended up not working out with this Ace of Cups coming out reversed. Whatever this is about. Okay. So, with that, there's room for somebody to learn from whatever happened here. This could be you, Aquarius. Maybe there's room for you to learn now things about love, emotions, affairs of the heart, rejection, how scenarios don't necessarily play out the way you picture them in your heads. The Ace of Cups comes along with some sort of heartbreak. For some of you, you're being advised that you need to look inward at your own insecurities and self-doubt. But it also says that you need to keep an eye on people that outsize emotional demands on you. So Aquarius, I feel like for some of you, you may have had somebody playing on your emotions. I want to have your baby, or I want to get married, and da-da-da-da-da. See, but you have to keep in mind that somebody's in the background doing some trick stuff. They figure you're very traditional, is what they say. You're traditional. I know that if I get knocked up, you're going to give me a shotgun wedding. So somebody could have tried to do that. Or somebody just impregnated you and walked away. But you had some, I don't know if somebody was idolizing how they think you are or something like that. But I believe somebody was thinking you would take a traditional step in response to some sort of a pregnancy that was announced, right? Maybe you were going to go to the courthouse to get married, this person thought. But it looks like you're going to the courthouse for child support instead. So I feel like this new beginning, this baby was supposed to change something in the scenario, or land somebody in some sort of position of wife or husband or whatever, right? Significant other, whatever. And I don't think it did that. You guys have the Two of Cups that also comes out reversed here. This is about a union or a partnership, could be with a Cancer, where things did not go well. Again, the Ace of Cups and then you have the Two of Cups that come out reversed. It's just confirmation that this relationship did not pan out the way you or whoever else wanted it to. So when I take a look at this, I get Cancer that comes up. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Two of Cups is Cancer energy. There's delays in some sort of a relationship, which had to be kept secret. So there's a secret with this relationship too. So I feel like somebody may have been hiding in the background. Somebody said, I want to be noticed. I want to be, I want people to know that I'm with you. Or I want to be this wife or whatever happened here. And it did not go their way. We do see that. But it also says that there's some delays in a relationship which has been kept secret. I don't know if somebody promised that, yeah, we're going to come out and be together, but there's delays here. And because of this delay, somebody feels like they've been treated unfairly. All right? So there's something with karma. Somebody feels like they were treated unfairly in a situation. Aquarius, this could be you. Maybe you guys feel like there were promises that were made by your person. They weren't kept. Your relationship was a secret. This pregnancy is a secret. This pregnancy came about because, I don't know, somebody wanted to hold on to you, Aquarius. Or you wanted to hold on to them. Take it how it resonates. Alright. I mean, obviously, I'm doing a read for you, so I'm going to talk junk about the other people that wronged you. But really, it could be you. You'll know that. You know it when you feel it. Is that... You know, don't even get me started on it anyway. So there's something where karma applies with this justice reversed. Alright? The cards are saying here that Aquarius, or whatever this is, maybe this was a sexcapade, I don't know what this is, but it says karma applies to you too. It does. You have to lie in the bed that you made. All actions have consequences. Fairness will prevail. There's something with outside influences who got in the way of some relationship or gotten the way a relationship dynamic was supposed to go. So if you, Aquarius, had a conversation with your person, whether it be whoever, and you guys agreed, we're going to keep this quiet, I don't want people in my business, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The goal was to keep it quiet, and I feel like it was. But I also feel like what seeps in is somebody, I want to be out loud. I want to be with you, and somebody would do anything to do it, right? With this knocked up pregnancy, baby on the way and expecting. Now there is a secret. This relationship is a secret. I believe this relationship is coming out. Somebody just did not want it to be a secret anymore. Somebody felt like they were being treated unfairly. Now, we also see with this justice card, because remember, somebody wanted to get married, may not end up that way. What does happen is they may end up in court, right? Because of a failed relationship, but also this injustice. Somebody feels like, I wasn't treated right. Now, it does go on to say there's something with delays in legal matters, or unfairness in some situation. For some of you, there's this anger that is in the air between you and whoever this is. There's anger. Maybe this other person is very angry. It says that this person is hostile, so they might be being mean to you. All right? It also goes on to say, if you're the person who's in power in this situation, you might be issuing unduly judgment. There's more to be explained there, so I'll get to that in a second. At least I got the story out the way, right? It feels a little inconclusive to me. Now, I know if I pull, this is a cat tarot, so I know if you pull one of the wrong cards in there, you'll be looking outwards in the book. I found it easier to do because I haven't had time, so. Give me more. Tell me about this Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups reversed here. What's going on with this? Tell me about this Ace of Cups reverse and the Two of Cups reverse. It was obviously some sort of breakup, rejection, let down in a relationship, expectations not met. But somebody also may have had some unrealistic expectations. Let's see what this is. Oh, child. Viral. Viral comes out. Okay, somebody wanted some instant fame. That's why they were with you. Instant fame, quickly gaining popularity. So we know somebody was trying to get pregnant on purpose. They wanted to go down to the courthouse, right? At all costs. I want to be with you. I don't care. I never met anybody like you before. You're going to be mine. And on top of that, I'm going to be all over the internet too. Child, yes, we going to the courthouse. Even if I got to trap you up. Give me more. So somebody was counting on going viral. This could be a Taurus. This could be a Cancer who wanted to go viral with you, Aquarius. They wanted to say they were pregnant by you. Or whatever. Even if they ain't pregnant by you, they're going to put out a picture of you and them together at some party. Then they're going to come out with a big belly. That was on it. And they're going to say, oh, I'm pregnant, Steven. And then people are going to speculate, this person just wants fame. Give me more, please. Give me more about this Ace of Cups reverse and this Two of Cups, this breakup. Somebody could be afraid that this breakup is going to go viral. But remember, this breakup was never supposed to happen. Why? Because this relationship was a secret, right? So the viral part happens when it comes out and people find out that you was messing with this person, something like that. So it's going to be shocking. Somebody is not wanting to be an adult. So adulting comes out reversed here. Mature effort. Somebody's being a child about this, right? Being responsible. Somebody did something irresponsibly. I don't want to say they got pregnant on purpose. It takes two. But, you need to be checking stuff and all that other stuff before you getting it in. But keeping in check. Something was not kept in check. For some of y'all, you weren't able to tame your... Okay? So you need to work on that. You weren't even did this. What is this? Y'all better start checking these chicks, okay? Somebody out telling and all, and somebody acting immaturely. It's like, what's wrong with you? I was about to say for why. What's wrong with you? Like, don't you know when somebody coming for you for fame? It says something about going viral. Don't act like you don't see when these people ain't out for, like, you know, TV, or they want to get on some blogs or something, running around. Oh, I got a picture with my boo. My boo comes out reverse here. So, somebody's mad, and they're gonna make something go viral because they're doing something out of immaturity. Somebody, if you got a side chick or you got a quiet relationship, I'm telling you that this person wants some shine, and they're about to get mad, and they're about to come out and say something, right? They said, you will not be denying me as your boo. I am your boo. I'm pregnant, official status, and you ain't claiming me. Exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. I'm pissed about that. So that's what they're going to talk about, confirmation. They're going to come out and say, listen, they ain't going to come out and say nothing. They're just going to accidentally let it slip out to the public, right? They're going to show pictures of y'all in the same place, and all of a sudden, one girl going to pop up with her belly out, and they're going to be like, oh, she got a baby with so-and-so. Oh, it must be this one's baby. Like, they're doing it on purpose. And then, they already in the spotlight now, and then more scandal. It ain't even your baby, right? Cancer don't even turn out to be your baby. It turned out to be Taurus's baby, or this Libra that they was hopping around with. Y'all got a whole right here. You heard? Out for clout. Child, give me more. Tell me about this injustice. Somebody, they were doing something unfair to you. Basically, the unfairness in this situation could be where somebody tries to trap you up, or what is the secret is their agenda. Why am I out here with you? Why do I want you to claim me out loud? But y'all kind of knew that, right? You put a rod in your own back because you knew this person wanted to shine anyway. Why were you keeping this secret? What's the secret, though? I don't understand it. Give me the Justice reverse in the Two of Cups. What do I need to know about this in terms of gossip, I guess. I don't know. Supersize me. Child, reverse. Doing too much. Excessive overindulgence. Some of y'all are staying away from this person. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't supersizing nothing. I ain't coming for you. I ain't coming near you because you toxic. But this seems to be after the fact. Give me more. Or give me the Justice reverse. Somebody could be lying and say you ain't do your bit, right? What is this? Towing. I don't know what that is. Somebody's, it says towing. Acting shady. Sneaking around, avoiding getting caught. See? Tiptoeing. It's okay, it's tiptoeing. I got a light now. I'm like, what is towing? Tiptoeing. Acting shady. Sneaking around. They said they're not sneaking around no more. It keeps coming out. I'm not sneaking around with you. I'm about to put this out there. Something is about to come out. Hold on, I got 2 cards left out. So Aquarius, something is coming out about a baby. Or somebody's gonna put something. It could be a lie. It could be a lie, but it does say knocked up is upright. But somebody else could be the daddy. Give me what's up? Give me one more with tiptoeing and supersizing. Somebody causing somebody the morning after. Up all night, late night rendezvous and spending the night. Somebody's cheating. Somebody's gonna pin y'all for a baby that probably ain't yours or is questionable. Somebody does show up knocked up, but I also feel like this person could have been dealing with multiple people. At least 2, at least a Taurus and a Libra, but there's also this Cancer energy that plays out in here too. There's also this older person involved here, or there's somebody, let me see what that is. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the lights for this, because this one is like, it's written fine, but it's really tiny. And hold on, it's really tiny, and they put it on vanilla paper. Let me see. Hold up. All right, this card. This is the Blackthorn card, number 40. You know where you're going, and you've got a plan in place, and everything feels like it's on course. But the appearance of Blackthorn comes icy hailstorms. With the appearance of Blackhorn comes icy hailstorms. Goddess of winter. The blackthorn is a tree of strife. This has had a tree of strife that has a different idea of what is best for you. So somebody has a different idea of what they believe you need. And this is a person that wants to be with you, right? So somebody might be trying to interrupt this, and I feel like it's this King of Pentacles reversed here. I don't know if that's the person that you guys are dealing with, Aquarius, right? Take it out, resonates. It could be the Queen of Pentacles reversed. They feel like your vision for your life and theirs is very different, okay? They have a different vision for your life. Ain't that something? So it goes on to say here, strife has a different idea of what's best for you. And unexpected changes coming your way. Ready to interrupt even your best laid plans. So somebody's going to pop up with a surprise message. You're going to tell you, oh, this and that or something. But it's a surprise. Right? It's a thing where you're going to have to make some sort of adjustments to the plans that you already have laid out. But it says stay on your feet and be ready to react quickly. One wrong step will see you swept away. But if you're canny and heed this warning, you may still come out on top. See, you just got to watch what you be doing in the background with these people. Because somebody hopped into bed with somebody with the intentions of going over to the courthouse where your intentions were to go on with your life. Because I really don't believe you were checking for this person like that. I don't think you were. I think whatever happened here, this person had their own plans. Injustice, they tried to trap you, but they didn't just try and trap you. They also tried to trap other people too, right? It's a couple of different people here that this person who ends up knocked up could have been with. I'm being real with you, right? But there's a surprise. The surprise is this person's trying to screw you whether you're the daddy or not. Right? Just a simple fact that you was messing with them in the quiet. They're mad about that you didn't claim them out loud. This was coming out. They're mad about that you ain't claimed them. The other piece is, you may have gotten them pregnant. So nobody knows you were messing with them, but then they come out pregnant by you, shock number 2. And then because remember, this person's aim is fame. So after that comes out, then it's going to come out that they was with Taurus, and then they was with Libra, or whatever's going on, right? So Aquarius, you're going to find out this person was hopping all over the place. And I think it kind of, it leaves you, it's like, what? And I feel like you might just be one of the, I don't think you took this person seriously. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been a quiet sort of, or maybe you guys just desired your privacy, but this person was all over the place. They got morning afters here and there, having breakfast with different kids and stuff like that. So hold up. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Don't you love the hug? Ooh. I hope they don't flag me for that. I can't do nothing about it, YouTube. They pass by. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's why I'm kind of talking over it. Anyway. So yeah, somebody else has a different agenda for you. This person's agenda is to get them a baby daddy. You're going to give me somebody going to be my baby daddy. It's more like, it's not even about that. It's really more somebody going to claim me. All right, and I don't care which one of y'all, all y'all going to line up to get tested. I'm sending all y'all them baby tests to see who the daddy is. But this person, their agenda is to be claimed. And it looks like you might be, I don't want to say one of the victims, but one of the, I don't know. Conquest, is that the right word? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, this person has an agenda, right? They have a different vision for you. It could actually be this King of Pentacles who has a different agenda for you. But I don't know. Anyway. I don't know. Tell me about this High Ferrant. Something different. Tell me about this High Ferrant and the Ace of Cups reversed, though. I feel like for some of you, you may wanted something new with this Taurus energy, and it was a breakup. And you feel like you were treated unfairly. That's because this King of Pentacles came in and tried to ruin it for you. This Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Alright, this same person that don't got no follow-up and they got babies all over the place. This plays out as a separate character. This is a hater that tried to get in the way of your love life. Owl. So, wisdom, deception, intuition, and insight, communication, mystery, freedom, secrecy again. And stealth vision. So secrecy. There's a secret relationship that somebody was having. That's just confirmation. I don't know. Maybe the preacher maybe knew about it, or maybe the Pope. I don't know. This could be a preacher. Somebody who, now remember, the High Ferrant is firm on what they believe no matter what. They go by the book. So the preacher probably told them, if they see you better marry her, I don't know what this is. Give me one more time about this, because I'm confused. Horse comes out reverse here. No peace, no progress. Ooh, this might have been at the direction of a High Ferrant. Guardianship, detachment. They did not want y'all to have love. Whoever this is, this King of Pentacles did not want you to have any kind of love or anything like that. They wanted you to be detached. But I feel like that's just a desire that they had. I want you to be detached from other people. I just feel like it's at the direction of somebody here, but the story that plays out is you were with somebody who was all over the place with many people or whatever. They had at least 3 baby daddies, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Give me more. What else do I need to know? Who else is popping up in, who's this? Aquarius. Who is this person that had a different idea? What else we need to know about this person? That had a different idea what your life is supposed to be like. So they sending you all types of who's that been all over the place. I believe they got a list of women out there that they send to these men. Get him off up so he can't have no regular life. It's like a deal made against families. What is this? A dilettante, whatever the heck that is. Shadow. It comes out reversed here. Is that a devil? I don't know what that is. Anyway, dilettante. I was thinking debutante, but it's not. Anyway, pretension to much deeper knowledge than actually possess. Somebody might be pretending to know more than they actually do as a selling point. That could be why the relationship was a letdown after a build-up. Remember, there's a breakup that happens here. Somebody might have found out somebody was dumb. Or maybe they misrepresented who they are, Aquarius. I don't know. What else is coming up? So you've got some liar coming up in your energy. A mentor. Now this says passing on wisdom and refining students' character. This preacher might have actually tried to talk you out of dealing with this person. It could be like that because this high Farant is coming up upright. So I don't know if you're the crooked one who finally tried to seek counsel. Some of you may have gone to, because this says mentor here, some of you may have gone to the priest for counsel. So I ain't nothing I can do. Some of you, they told you to stop letting people suck your energy dry and that you should be able to see their intentions. Right? They said you're going to have to go through this battle while this woman got all these men being tested. Give your willpower to an external authority. Some of you may have refused to. Slave. I'm not going to be a slave to something. I feel like this preacher may have explained how somebody tried to enslave you and how to free yourself from it. I don't know. I feel like there may have been wise counsel, miser. Entrepreneur or creative ability. Creative ability to turn anything into gold. Delight in sharing life's ideas. They told you you're going to share something with the wrong person. I just feel like the preachers were warning you guys. But somebody else does have a different idea of your life. And it could be this preacher. I don't know what this is, y'all. Y'all got to tell me. I don't know. I ain't about to try and figure it out either. But I will get some letters so I can get out of here. How long have I been up here? Oh, yeah. It's about to cut off anyway. You might not even get these letters. And I'm most likely not doing a part 2. Give me this preacher. Who's this high Farant? We have letters H, Z, C, I, P. E, R, E, A, B. That could be the preacher. Who's this King of Pentacles reversed? So that's the Taurus energy. That Taurus could be any of those letters there. Or it could be a high Farant preacher, whatever. King of Pentacles reversed letters. M. Yep, that's an M. I. F. M-I-F. Z. T. X. S. T, E, R, and X. There's a lot of X's in there.